So we have a simple login form with a username and password field. We have to log in with the username test and the password test exclamation mark. This is the Findme CTF challenge of picoCTF. We have to log in and find the flag from this website. So first let's try to log in with the username test and the password test, the exclamation mark, and click on test. And I can see we are now in this web page where we have an input field. So let's try to search for the flag. I know this wouldn't be this easy, but let's try it. And click on go. So that did not work. What if I try to type a Linux command and click on go? So that did not work either. I don't think this input field works. However, we have a message here that says I was redirected here by a friend of mine, but I couldn't find anything. Help me search for the flags. So I think this is a clue. I think we have to find the web page that redirected us here. So let's check BurpSuite to see how it processes the redirect during login. So if I go back, okay, something interesting just happened. When I tried to go back, it did not directly take me to the login page. I'm stuck in this web page. The name of the page is flag, and I can see we have a ID equal to some sort of a string. I think this is a base64 encoded string since it has two equal signs in the end. So if I copy this, search for base64 decode, click on the first link, paste my string, and click on decode, I can see we have something that appears to be the last part of a flag because it ends in curly bracket. So let's copy this and save this somewhere. So let's try to go back again, and now I can see we have another page with a different string. So let's copy the string and paste it and click on decode, and I can now see we have the first part of the flag. I'll copy this and add it before the last part, and I can see we have the full flag. And if I try to go back again, I can see I get the login form. So between the login form and this web page, there are two different pages which has the flag. I can confirm this with our BurpSuite too. So if I start my burp proxy, turn the intercept on, and click on test, I will intercept the request and keep on forwarding it. So after I'm done forwarding the request, if I turn the intercept off and click on HTTP history, I can see the first request was a post request to the path login. Then we get redirected to this page which has the first part of our flag. This was a get request. Then we get redirected again to this path which had the last part of our flag. And finally we're in the home page, which is this page right here. So let's copy the flag, paste it, and click on submit, and we were correct. So we're going over the medium challenges of picoCTF. If you want to follow along, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching.